Okay, on my way to the specialist. Wish me luck. Well, hello there. Welcome back. My name is Julie and I am on a health journey, specifically this time a digestive health journey, and I should have known better than to get my hopes up.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Julie, correct?
Yes, I'm Julie.
Well, hi, Julie. Good to meet you.
Likewise.
So I'm. And if there wasn't a ton he saw in there, just maybe some mild kind of inflammation in the stomach, but that's not super uncommon. Some things like that. But tell me the story of what's got us here to visit today.
So, can I be blunt?
Sure.
Bleeding out my ass.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. This has been going on for about 4 months now.
Okay.
And when it started, it lasted for like 4 or 5 days of just intense, horrible cramps that were in my stomach, but I felt them more in my back. And I thought, oh, I've pulled a muscle or whatever. But then I looked in the toilet and it was black. And I was like, what is that? And I was in a lot of pain and a lot of nausea and this like black poo, but then it ended. And so I thought, oh, whatever it was, it's over. And then about a month later, it happened again. And I thought, well, that's not right, but, and I was in horrible shape, but it ended. It stopped.
Okay.
This last time, which has been for the last, 4 weeks at least, it hasn't stopped. And it's just getting worse to the point that it's constant. So I had a blood test that said my SED rate was doubled what it had been in 2016. And then I had a CT scan with you guys, or one of your other buildings. Anyway, and that showed that the sigmoid colon wall was thickened. And that made sense to me because that's where it hurts so much, where the spasms happen, and it's as I'm processing food. It's like, oh, so we're trying to squeeze something through a smaller space, and it finally made sense to me. The bleeding, I haven't had much of the black poo this time. It's been more clots of black blood, except yesterday. I got really scared because I had a really painful movement, and then actually, no, that one wasn't painful, now that I think about it. And I looked down, and the toilet water was all red.
Okay.
And there's only been a teeny bit of blood today, but lots and lots of pain. And So, that was not what I hoped it would be. I'm headed over to the lab to do more blood work. Probably another stool test. And this process is painfully slow. He did prescribe me a different medication that will hopefully help with the spasms and not put me out of commission the way the ones I'm on now do. So that's good, but I don't even see this doctor for 6 more weeks. So, yeah, that's not... I'll tell you more in a bit. I am so tired, so frustrated. I get to do another poo test. This one is different than the other one that I did. Well, one part is similar, but has a whole bunch of other stuff too. Oh my God. This is just unbelievable, you guys. It's just, I'm so fucking frustrated. So, I did the blood work. Got that done. Yay. They're testing for some of the same things that my family doctor tested for, but because they don't have access, because it's a different system, to do all of them again, plus testing for some things that my family doctor didn't test for, or might not have tested for, or I don't know, whatever. Then the poo tests, God,
there's like a whole bunch of different, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles and a thing with popsicle sticks. I am so fucking frustrated. So I've got to do these and then take them to my closest clinic of this system, and they'll be able to process them. And then we wait on these answers to come back and wait for the referral people, or no, the scheduling people to call me to schedule the colonoscopy. And I had all these great hopes. I'm like, I am in so much fucking pain and I'm bleeding and hello. Apparently that's not an emergency until you're fainting. When you're fainting, then it's something. Sorry, look, he was helpful in many ways and compassionate, but I understand there are limits of what they can do. Right now, apparently, like, there's quite a backup, horrible pun, in the colonoscopies. So it could be, get this, it could be 3 weeks, guys, 3 weeks before I get the colonoscopy. I am going to lose my mind. He said, well, if it gets to where you're fainting or there's just massive blood loss, then go to the ER. Okay, then as far as my return visit, my follow-up to see him, 6 weeks. 6 weeks. But he also said, but if you feel in the meantime like, you know, something's really, really bad, then, you know, we can get you in sooner. I'm like, what the I'm telling you it's really bad. I'm telling you it's so bad. Why not just schedule me for that? If that's an option, let's just get in sooner. God. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm just losing my mind. I am in so much pain. So he did prescribe, like I was saying, this other medication that won't make you drowsy, won't knock you out like the ones that I have do. And it is supposed to help with the cramps, and the cramps are the main part of the pain. I can handle the diarrhea and the whatever, and if there's blood, well, unless there's a whole bunch, I guess it doesn't matter. I can handle that part of it, but it's the cramps. God, they're horrible. So hopefully this med helps with that. I mean, if that's the case, if that will help and ease up the cramping, I mean, I could live my life and wait for the colonoscopy while who knows what is going on inside my body, but at least I'd be able to function as a mom, as a wife, as a YouTuber. I've just had it. It feels like this is never gonna end. Today was supposed to be, it was like, if I can just make it till Monday, just make it till Monday. And maybe with that medication that he prescribed, maybe that will. I don't know. Okay, I should note, I'm just interrupting here to note that if in the blood work and stool sample, if they do find something emergent or something that they can treat right away, he promised they will call me and we'll start on that. Okay, I went to the pharmacy and I picked up an antiparasitic that my regular doctor called in. It's just 2 pills. I picked up this stuff called Bentyl that the gastroenterologist called in that's supposed to help with the cramps. But I also picked up refills of all the other stuff. The muscle relaxers, the gabapentin, the tramadol, which is pain relief, just in case. Just in case. Wouldn't it be amazing? Wouldn't it be amazing if the anti-parasitic thing just fixed it all? I can hope, right? No, I don't know. Hoping is not doing much for me recently. Okay, this is the albendazole. And it is literally 2 pills. Just 2 pills. And it says, take 2 tablets orally as directed. Oh, so just take both of them. Where did it go? There it is. Take both of them right away. So, let's do it. There's that. Then, this is the Bentyl. Take 1 tablet orally 3 times a day. Well, you can take it up to, sorry, I have a better angle for you guys. It's too hot for you up there. It'll overheat the phone. These I can take up to 3 times a day as needed. So the pharmacist, who is so wonderful, I just love my pharmacist. But anyway, you take it as needed. So it lasts like 3 or 4 hours. And this is the one for the stomach cramps. And so, hopefully hopefully, but yeah, it only lasts for like 3 or 4 hours. So that's why you can take more of them. Sorry, I've got to put you guys right here. And there's a whole bunch. You're not gonna be able to see that without me dumping them out. Let's don't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these. And I refilled my Prilosec, so I'm going to take some of that too. Oh, I only need to take 1 because they upped the dose, but put it into just 1 pill, so that's nice. Wish me luck. I am in active cramping mode right now. Let's see. I will check back in, let's say, a half hour and see if I feel any better, because that should have been enough time for those meds to kick in. So let's see. Wish me luck. So it's been quite a while, probably an hour since I took the meds. I'm feeling very gassy. That's unpleasant. Luckily, everyone's out doing stuff outside. Good for them. And I kind of didn't even realize that the cramping had eased up, because my husband got home and we were talking and laughing, and then kids and and I was watching some PewDiePie and just barely gotten into watching his stuff. So I took those meds and I feel sore in my tummy and gassy, but I don't feel the cramps. That's where we're at so far. No, really, seriously. So much gas. Holy cow. Both ends. Hey, you're getting it all on this channel. Enter if you dare. Oh man, I might have to take like so ridiculous. I might have to take like a gas relief pill. Hello, pill on top of pill on top of pill on top of this. Patience. So it's been a couple hours and the gassiness has absolutely eased up, and there's a teeny bit of pressure that I feel like from my guts radiating into my back, but nothing like it was earlier. Now the real test will be when stuff really starts processing through my guts. Let's see how that goes. So this morning, I'm at the point where the cramps start really kicking in again. It's just this time of day is when it usually happens. I took another of the Bentyl pills and I have so much pressure between my shoulder blades and like in my lower abdomen. Not the cramps yet,
but so much pressure. It's like the feeling that I get right before the cramps are going to start, but it's stuck like at this part of the process. I don't know. But it does hurt. But it's just like, instead of the cramp, it's just this one incredibly stiff feeling, sore feeling, pressure, lots of pressure all the way up into my neck, into the back of my head, but not the cramps. So can I handle this in lieu of the cramps? I don't know. I think that pain is going to break through because it is getting worse. So does the Bentyl help? Yeah, it seems to have helped. And maybe it won't be as bad, but it doesn't take it away. It just has eased it up enough that maybe I can function while waiting for the other test results. I'm trying to be patient. I know how incredibly lucky I am to A, have insurance, B, live close enough to have access to specialists and everything. And I know there are so many people with worse situations than me, more emergent situations than me. I get that. I get that in other countries that getting this far in the process could take years, maybe. I don't know. So I am grateful for the progress that we are making. But when you are in so much pain, it is really hard to focus on gratitude. It is. But I am trying. Anyway, I will keep you guys updated. Thank you.